BYD just launched a car carrier which can carry 9,200 cars, and this is its sixth car carrier. This is something that is great coming from BYD, because these are some of the things that I believe in the near future Nio, especially for the international market or for the countries outside of China. It is very important, because this again is something that improves gross margins, or their margins, especially outside of the country or outside of China, because you will know that the part of the reason why the cars that Nio sells in Europe are not at the same price with prices of those that are being sold in China is, number one, there's tariffs, which we have discussed. Number two, shipping cost, customs, and all that. And if BYD is making such moves, it's going to cut a lot of shipping cost, because they have got their own ships which they'll be carrying their cars with. 9,200, this is a big ship, this is a big boat, and man, I can't only imagine what BYD is really preparing for. Hopefully, like I said, the part of the reason why, or the primary purpose, the primary reason I'm telling you about this, I think this can be another thing that Nio probably they are looking at, right? Because it's very important, especially for the outside market, especially with these tariffs. Companies or EV companies like BYD, Nio, and others, they have to look at these things, because if they want to win that tariff fight, they need to make sure that they try to cut costs in terms of exporting those cars into various European countries, because part of the money, or like I said, of the reasons why these cars are expensive in Europe, it's because of these kind of costs. And BYD launching their sixth ship, which can carry 9,200, it just means that they are getting ready. I have said in one of the previous videos today to say that, look, tariffs cannot provide long-term solutions, right? Companies will always find ways to penetrate countries, because what ends up happening is that even those local products similar to these that they are trying to stop from China to come to their countries, like new energy vehicle cars like Nio, they'll end up finding a way, and prices of those local produced cars will end up rising to the same price that the cars outside of that country, or that specific country which they receive tariffs, the prices are going to be on par, making again tariffs not being a long-term solution, which we have discussed, I suppose, with that. So yeah, man, BYD, you will know that over the weekend our CEO Nio was making, or was giving a tour to the BYD chairman, or founder and chairman of the ET9, which was so great, so amazing to see him even going at the back seat, and the Nio CEO was showing him of the massive technology that this car comes with. Hopefully in the future, or in the near future, we get to see a partnership of Nio and BYD, especially of petrol swapping stations, which that will be so great, because BYD every year they are selling, or right now per year they are selling over 4 million cars, and you can imagine if Nio is to form a swapping partnership with a car company like BYD, it will be lights out, it will be the biggest game changer, and we look and hope that it comes to pass very soon. Otherwise, in China, new vehicle wholesales came at 1.14 million, which was up 37% from the wholesale figure we saw in February, which is good and shows us that this market continues to grow. And the more this market grows, the more companies like Nio will also grow, right? Will do so well. So these are all good news, these are important news, and seeing the kind of actions that obviously BYD is making to try to obviously ship or cut costs when they're shipping their cars into foreign land, it is something that hopefully Nio also takes this from them, and maybe think when they get to profitability, think about having their own ships. This will really help Nio in terms of cutting costs, because like I said, you can imagine the cost that comes with, of course, exporting, shipping cost that comes with exporting the Nio cars into the European market and other various destinations outside of China. So Yeah, man. Tell me what you think about this. Let's wait, let's see what unfolds. I still remain bullish, I still remain long, and there will be signs if Nio is going to get to profitability. There will be signs if Nio is going to still see 100% delivery growth rate this year. Let's wait, let's see how things unfold. Long-term will win. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Tell me what you think. I will see you on the next one. And my dear friends, it takes me some time to make these kind of videos, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, because that's what gives me the the stamina to continue making these videos. So yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Blue sky is still coming. Ignore the short sellers, ignore the naysayers, because at the end of the day, personally, my notion is that I rather get rich investing into Nio, and not regret at a later stage. So it is for that reason that whenever I can, I try to load as much as I can, as possible, which is why I told you, I think in one of the videos today, saying that I'm looking in the next week or two adding 500 to 1,000 shares of Nio, because I know that blue sky is coming. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.